Good morning, guys. Real quick, for those of you who would like to boost your immune system, click on Alaska Chaga in the description box. Find out why millions of people drink Chaga tea every day. And you get 10% off and free freight. And for those of you who would like to help our veterans, go to Hero Soap Company. They're owned by vets and they give part of their profits to veterans down on their luck. And then for those of you who would like to learn more about CBD oil, go to Martin Brodell CBD oil in the description box. And if you know of someone who's in between jobs and they would like to have a chance to run their own business, just send me an email and I will put them in touch with the right people. Let's go ahead and move on to Zero Hedge here. And oh, by the way, I just heard from Brenda. She found her third goat head this year. For those of you who know what goat heads are, you know how much they hurt when you step on them. Oh, they're like real tiny. They're not very big, and they're very sharp, pointed little boogers that are hard as can be. And unfortunately, wintertime does not do much to stop them. Oh, my heart goes out to her. Yeah, the worst thing you can do is to step on one barefoot. Woo! Let's go to Zero Hedge here. So liquidity tsunami foiled. Why this has major implications for market. The government's crash or cash surplus problem is about to resolve itself. Right. As we know, it's we need an entirely new financial system, and Trump and them, from what I understand, they have a good idea for one, and the one we have now is completely bankrupt. Biden administration silences DHS over border crisis as viral video shows flood of migrants streaming into Arizona. It says we have been advised not to speak on immigration issues at the border. That's because it's a complete mess. It's chaos. It is. It's a crisis for sure. I mean, you look at these people coming across, and they're going to flow to all different parts of this country, and we're going to pay for everything. We're the ones that get stuck with it. The narrative of inflation amid depopulation. We're looking at fewer children, future adults responsible for repaying, servicing, inflating for ever more debt on a radically rising basis. Exactly. And we're headed for bankruptcy, no doubt about it. Wait a minute, we're already bankrupt. Take that back. Goldman now sees most advanced economies reaching herd immunity in 3 months. You know something, there was never anything to reach. Never anything at all. Let's see here. Texas AG Ken Paxton calls for probe of natural gas spike during polar vortex chaos. Yeah, nothing like taking advantage of things, right? CDC, yeah, they are. I mean, they're going to gouge us. CDC says fully vaccinated people can stop wearing masks, distancing in private. Oh, we did that a long time ago. And let's see here. They said they should continue exercising standard precautions in public, however. I tell you what, to you, the CDC, you do that yourselves, okay? And we know you don't. Moving on to, let's see, green seal files for administration. Who's left holding the bag? Green Seal has fallen into severe financial distress and can no longer pay its debts. There's a number of companies that cannot pay their debts. And then Supreme Court tosses Trump's last election appeals. It already was clear that the High Court, which includes 3 justices appointed by Trump, had no intention to intervene. But what Trump and them wanted everyone to see was that they used every legal means possible to fix things. And the courts are so corrupt. They're so compromised. They wouldn't touch it. Let's see here. And that this is crazy. U.S. equities whipshot dramatically at cash open. The big question now is, will we see a reversal at the European close? And then let's see here. Too busy front-running inflation. Nobody sees the deflationary tsunami. And A lot of things need to decline. What else here? But you have to be careful. You got to be careful about what goes down. And let's see, ECB scrambles to gauge European banks' exposure to collapsing trade finance. Balls to the wall 2.0, David Tepper turns bullish on stocks, sees bonds stabilizing. What else here? Norwegian billionaire jumps on crypto bandwagon, predicts one Bitcoin worth millions of dollars. And, here's the deal. These guys always make bank. Always. We get left holding the bag. Let's see here. Panasonic moves into supply chain software with reported $6.5 billion acquisition of Blue Yonder. Hedge fund CIO Jerome is unlikely to be around for when everything comes crashing down. I would say they're right. Jerome Powell is probably not going to be around. That is all for now. I will see you later on this afternoon. For the time being, I am whipped, and I'm gonna lay down for a while. God bless y'all and have a great day. Bye, guys.